Welcome to your third video in Java for Beginner Programming series. In this video, we're going to be learning how to get the user input in your program. So let's say we want to create a little program where we ask the user what is their name and then we say hello to them. So let me just say system.out.println what is your name, and if we run this program, you know what it's gonna do. It is just gonna print what is your name to the console. But figure that we can't actually type here because Java doesn't automatically allow you to do that. So you have to write code. So to get the user input, you have to do something. So you have to import a scanner from a scanner class. Okay, so this is how you do it. So you write scanner or input, let's say input keyboard input equals to new scanner system.in. So what this allows you to do is, so first of all, scanner here, with a big S, it is a keyword and you also have to import it. So to import stuff in NetBeans, what you can actually do is you can import using Alt Shift O, or you can write it yourself, like import. Actually, we'll write it here. I'm just gonna write import java.util.scanner. So what this does is you're saying that I want to import the scanner from this packages, okay? And then scanner is a class, and you're creating an instance of the class. Now you don't have to worry too much about instances and objects because we are going to be learning more than in the later videos, but just remember the scanner is a class and you're creating an instance of that class. And system.in basically means you want the user input. Remember, system.out is when you want to write something to the console. System.in means when you want the input from the console. So here, now what you can do is you can create a variable called the name, because remember, variables allow you to store some data. So we have to store the name. So let's say we allow the user to type their name, but then we need to store whatever they type into a variable. So we can call string name equals, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna declare the variable and assign it here. So to assign it, what you say is name equals to keyboard input dot next line. So what this does is, okay, it's not final line, it's next line. So what this does is, okay, why is that not working? Oh yes, because, oh yes, you know what? Let's declare this here inside the method. Yes. Okay. So what keyboard input? So obviously we're taking this one, this instance, and we are declaring a method here. So when you put a dot, and as you, okay, let me go back here. So if I put a dot here, you can see I get this box with so much stuff here. These are all the methods that I can apply to this object. That means these are all the things that I can actually do. And what we want is we want to get whatever the user types and store that into the variable name. So to do that, we can go to next line. Okay, so let's test this. Let's run the program, and as you can see, I get what is your name, and I can actually type stuff, and there you go, it kills the program now. So now let's just say hello. So I'm just gonna say system.out.println. So to say hello, we just need to concatenate our string with our variables, and as I said, you put a plus sign between your quotation and your variable. So we are just gonna say what is your name, let's say John Smith, you can see you can actually uh, type in your name and it gives you hello John Smith. So let's go over the program one more time. We make an instance keyboard input of scanner class, and we are saying that we want to get the user input by saying system.in. Then you declare a variable called name, which is going to hold some text, right? Name is going to be text, so that's why we make it a string. Then you just write your simple console statement system.out.println, enter your name, which is just gonna say enter your name here. Then you have name equals to keyboard input dot next line, which gets the input using the scanner object and whatever the user types in. So whatever the user types in, it stores into the name. So I can actually make some comments here. So whatever the user types in, store in name var. Okay, and then we basically just simply output it. We say hello concatenated with the name. So that's a very simple program, and we can actually we are going to be creating better and more fun programs in the future, combining variables and input stuff and the state and the system.out.println stuff. So that's it for this video. That's how you get a user input. So keep practicing. If you don't understand anything, ask me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.